Hey guys, welcome back to Enterprises. Once again, this is your host Nagima, and today's video we're going to be doing a benchmark test. Alright, this is a game that I had for a good while now. It's called Dying Light. Alright, now this is a game that I actually will admit that I played a little bit in the past, but not too much of it because on my old laptop it was the HP Pavilion, and that was using a very mid-tier setup, so the game was running pretty low end on that 720p. But here now I'm playing it, and this is it with the acer nitro 5, the GTX 1050 Ti graphics card, now the CPU i5 8300H. Right, that's the 8th gen, the upper version of the 7300HQ that you all know. It's said to be at least 30% higher than that processor, right? But despite that, the performance isn't that much, won't be that noticeably different because this game is more high on the graphics card. So over here you can see I'm putting the settings on medium, and I'm going to show you what the performance is like. Now you can see a little bit of stuttering here. That's mostly from me using Fraps. Fraps tends to stutter a lot with almost any game you record it on because of the consumption of this hardware and such. Alright, but I was looking at the FPS. It's dipping around the 50 going upwards of 60, right? And this is on medium 1080p. This is actually pretty good. The visuals looks pretty good, I admit that, and it's playing pretty well. Now keep in mind this is recorded with Fraps, right? So imagine if you record this with another video recorder, it won't be stuttering as much, but it's still pretty fine. It's the FPS is more closer to 60, is around 55. It dips into the 40s, but it holds for around 50, right? And this around 50 close to 60. Right, I see here I'm just climbing up and just doing the regular parkouring stuff, it's nothing that big. I have to admit, this is a pretty good game that came out. The premise is pretty simple, zombies, whatever, outbreak. But I actually like the way how this game feels, how it looks. Yes. With respect to how the laptop is performing, the hardware seems to be generally normal temperature when you feel the laptop. Mostly around the top side of the keyboard where you have the WASD keys, it gets hot, but not too hot, just slightly hot. So you probably have to keep an eye on that. So maybe use a cooling pad for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and adjust some of these settings and put them on low, right? And see how different the performance is here. Now keep in mind I wasn't able to show you the FPS because I forgot to turn on the feature to display the FPS on the counter. Alright, but I can still tell you what the FPS is here from watching it. Right now it's actually very smooth. It's 60 straight up, right? It's stuttering, yes. The 1 or 2 stutters that are dropping it to the 40s and 30s, but this is very smooth. This is 60 FPS. It's actually go up to 62 FPS, right? I can imagine it probably be going higher because Fraps doesn't really display higher than 60 FPS that much, at least the Fraps that I'm using. But this is pretty good. And might I add, while this is the low settings, the game graphics still looks very pleasing. It still looks very good, and that's pretty impressive for this kind of game. That this game came out since 2015, so it's a good while back. Not too far back, but it's a good while back.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So
Oh, look,
I'm supposed to
it's
get a
Morgan
vaccine?
Freeman.
What? No, suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable. So there's no cure?
It's a variation of
rabies.
rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on
a
both
good thing.
antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them.
Wow, if you look at this here, you can see the details on the strand of this here. Even in low settings, you can see like the strand, like each grain of hair on his head. Like that's very well done.
Alright, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
I know some parts here looks like a game from 2007. This is because this is on low settings.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while, which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job.
I admit this game runs very well on this PC. Right? You'll have no problem around this on whatever setting you want, based on what I'm seeing here. Right? So this now I'm just gonna put it on the setting that I'm used to using. So now I'm just gonna put it back up on medium and put on the all the effects, right? Show you a little bit of the difference here in the visual and stuff, and the performance impacts. The FPS gone back down to like 55, 54.
Spike? I'm Crane.
Still close to 60.
That's what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs, and without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
What? Oh, no. Where's the firecrackers?
You heard the man. Firecrackers. Take them.
Okay, oh, there it is. The movie is stupid piece of shit. Jesus Christ, you're hogging the place, blocking the door. What the hell is wrong with you? Very disrespectful, man. Just stand up there and just look at you because you tell him to move. Oh. Oh man. Oh, so you have a good bit of walking to do. Oh, yes, we're leaving the safe zone. Okay, so this pretty much is what the performance is like for the game. It's like I said, you're gonna have no problem playing this if you have a 1050 Ti and you have an i5 700 HQ, 800 HQ, or whichever one processor. Just know that the laptop might just get warm. It's the studying that if you've seen the studying, that's just mostly from the fraps processing and recording of the video. It doesn't study like this, or at least as much as it is here. It doesn't study like that without recording.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
Okay, so that creates some sort of
I'm
video,
outside,
guys.
working for Spike.
Your crane, right?
Dying Light.
Our runners tried
It
to
runs
secure
well
one
on
of
the
our safe
PC.
houses for Brecken's mission.
Let me know what you think about the comment section
He's
down
in a
below.
courtyard by Vefa and the Mars, surrounded by zombies.
Over here, it's going to
Gotta help
continue
him.
playing the game as
Alright, I'm on it.
normal. This is going to be regular gameplay, me doing random stuff. If you want, you can stick around and watch, or you can just tune out and go watch Spawn or something. I don't know, who cares, right? Oh man. Oh shit, a hole in the chest. Yes. Shit. Not. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that one. Swipe left. Oh, swipe away. Wow, you can see the attention to detail, especially in the lighting on the trees. It's all well done. I like to admit that the studio did a great job designing like the environment and attention to detail. It's like it makes you feel like you're actually in this place, which is something that you don't really see in games much these days. You know, how the interactive the environment looks. Oh shit, I'm on the ground now. Well, there's no one around to eat my brains out. The one thing I noticed so far while playing the game is the zombies aren't that ecstatic to want to murk you. Like how they portrayed it in the videos of the marketing game. They show you doing epic parkour shit with the zombies, and so far, from my perspective, playing it right now, the zombies are just mostly chilling. You know, even if you jump down and go up to them, you don't really do much at all to it. They just probably walk to you and try to hit you. You know, to walk behind you, whatever. And I guess those zombies that they showed in the video, you know, when they're marketing the game, I guess that comes in later when the virus gets worse, I guess. Alright, so we just gotta keep going, doing our epic parkour. Okay. What I'm trying to do here is to see if I can parkour safely around them without having them thing after me, because you never know if you 1 and 2 one and decides to start running. See, he just walks off like that. And the guy can just... Oh man, these guys have no chill, yes. They just walk and they fall off the thing like that. Okay, yeah, good thing they can't do that. Okay, okay, I couldn't make that jump. Oh. Okay, so there's quite a good bit of them in this area. There's quite a good bit of them in this area here. Oh, what's in here? Oh, alcohol. Oh, sweet. You can... I checked the inventory. You can use the alcohol to make the medkits and whatnot. Not that I need any it no. Oh, sweet. Closer enough to safe zone, okay. About to take the safe zone. Right, so I guess this is a safe zone right here.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Oh. Okay, so I don't have to fight now. Alright, good to know how to fight. Oh man. Ah. Ooh. And all the stamina, really? I mean, that was like what, 5 hits? How do you want to stamina after hitting somebody 5 times? Like, come on, what's the matter with you? Oh god. Wow. Hello?
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Oh.
All right. Finish it.
Oh. Whoa.
Don't let him suffer.
He knocked him out in slow
It's
motion.
done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry.
Yeah, what a
You still
shame.
need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this
He
place
lost his
safe at night.
humanity. Those girls, they ate his brain out with their pussy. And he lost the shit. I mean, who knows, maybe that what he was hiding inside that house for. The ladies were trying to eat out the rest of his humanity. But it was too late for him. Oh god, you heard that in the sound in the background? They really do a good job with the atmosphere here. You know, aside from the visuals and the gameplay, they set up the atmosphere and scenery quite well. Okay, firecrackers. Okay, so oh, we guys open this. Huh. Oh, so that's how you unlock it.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
What? There's still more to do? That's going to take a while now. Well, it's already getting quite a long while, but I'm gonna end the video here, guys. But If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about the video, for the game. And I guess I'll see you guys